In the previous video, we have seen how to create this dim region table and dim age table, and we have created these two tables. And these are the dimension tables. And for the star schema to be completed, we need a fact table as well. If you haven't gone through these videos, the previous videos about creating this dim region and dim age, then please go through that. The link for that is available in the video description. In this video, we will try to see how to create this fact table, and also we will see some mathematical operations to be performed on this. Let's go back to the project. So as you can see, we have created these two dim dimension tables, dim age and dim region. And now what we are going to do is we wanted to create another fact table which will consist of some population details. So basically, when we do have this original combined population data table, we will just try to create a reference object of this, and then we will keep some of the columns which we need, and we'll remove others. First of all, let's try to do this. Create a reference, right click just on this particular table and click on reference. This is created, just move it to here. Let me create a new group where we will just mention it as a data model, and I will move this dim age and dim region table here, and also this combined population table here. Just will try to rename this, let's say fact population. This is something a performance issue, means as of now we are seeing it's taking too much of time to just to load the data, means whenever we are doing, but we are going to fix this after this video, because this is something which we need to see, and if there is a complicated data, then it takes a lot of time. And but there are some options which we can do, the some settings which needs to apply, and it will reduce time a lot. For now, let's wait. Now we have got this data loaded, and now we can see the columns which are there. Now what we want means, basically in region table we do have country ID, and that will be joined with this fact table on the country ID. But for DMAJ table, whatever we have created, we do have age group ID, but that is not connected with this fact population table, means that column is not there. We do have age group, but we need a age group ID column. To do that, means what we can do is we can use the feature of Power BI, which is merge option. Like this image can be merged with this fact table. So how to do that? Let's select the merge option from this. Let's select this merge queries, and we will just make it as merge queries. And here we will select this dim age table, and we will select, we have age group, and we will select this age group, both of this table. And it will take some time now, and but we will wait, and then we will see. Now you can see there are all the rows are matching between these two table, because we have all the data age group matching. So just click on OK. We have got this one. Let's click on this, and we will see, means we don't need all this. We'll just try to we just need a age group ID and not other columns, because this is the column which we are going to join with the dim region dim age table. Just click on OK. Now you have got this age group ID, and now what we are going to do is we are going to just move it to this side. Now this is the ID which we can join with our dim age table, and this country ID will be joining with the region table. Now you can see we don't need all these columns so in the fact table, because this country related information is having in the dim region table, age related information is in the dim age table, so we don't need all this table. So just try to remove some of them. So you can do this, choose columns, click on this choose columns, and from here we don't need all these columns. We just need this country ID, then age group ID. These two needed. We don't need a country. Gender is we need. Year also we need, because we don't have that these two columns in other table. So just click on OK. After adding this column, we have got the fact table columns as we required, and we can see country ID, age group ID, gender, year, and population value. The only last thing I need to do in this is this population value. Basically, this population value is something which is in thousands. However, it is seems to be in a decimal. So we will do one mathematical operation, and we will multiply this number with the thousand value. So to do that, we will just select this column, and then in the transform menu we do have this various mathematical operations. You can see In standard, we can see add, multiply, subtract, and all these options. So just click on this, and what we will do, we will just select enter the means multiply this column with the 1000 value. Just select OK. We got this multiplied, and now we'll just make its data type as whole number, because this is not a decimal value. Now you have got this data type corrected, and it is a whole number, and our fact table looks good now. So this is the final step of our star schema project. We have done all these three tables. You can say dim region, dim age, and fact population table as well. The only last thing in this section is remaining is about some performance, because this is, as of now, this is taking too much of time to load any data or any processing. To change the data type as well, for this it takes like 2 minutes or 3 minutes, like that. So we need to correct this, and we will see that performance settings in the next video. If you have any questions, please do put it in comment section. Do let me know how this exercise is going on for you, and how you are understanding it or not, so that it will be helpful for me to improve further. Thank you for watching.